How to build wealth from scratch in your 20s. Imagine this. You're 25 years old sitting on a pile of cash, but it's not from a lucky inheritance or a huge windfall. It's the result of your decisions, smart financial moves that you made in your 20s. Sounds impossible? Well, it's not. In fact, if you follow these steps, you'll not only build wealth, you'll start living the lifestyle you've always dreamed of. Stick around, because in this video, I'm showing you how to build wealth from scratch. And trust me, this isn't some fluff. This is actionable, life-changing advice. First, let's get one thing straight. Building wealth isn't about being lucky. It's about making intentional choices every single day. If you're in your 20s, you have the ultimate advantage, time. The more time your money has to grow, the more powerful compounding interest becomes. So the first step to building wealth is start early. Whether you're 18 or 28, it's never too late to kickstart your wealth building journey. But here's the catch. You have to act now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The moment is now. But here's the kicker. Most people in their 20s are spending their money on the latest tech, weekends away, and that must-have wardrobe. While it's fine to treat yourself occasionally, what's not fine is living paycheck to paycheck with no plan for the future. So let's get real for a second. What's your strategy for building wealth right now? Okay, let me ask you. If you could choose between a year of extravagant nights out or the next 10 years of financial freedom, which would you pick? Yeah, I thought so. All right, now that we've set the foundation, let's talk about the next step, saving consistently. I know. It's easy to say, I'll save when I make more money. But here's the hard truth. If you don't save now, when will you? Building wealth is all about habits. You don't need a huge income to start. What you need is discipline. So here's your first actionable tip. Automate your savings. The idea is simple. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account each week. This makes it so easy to save without even thinking about it. Start with 10% of your income and don't touch it. Over time, that amount will grow, and you'll build a financial cushion without even noticing it. Now let's take it up a notch. Investing. If saving is the first step, investing is the next. Because just letting your money sit in a savings account isn't going to cut it. Inflation will eat it up. You need to put your money to work for you. Stocks, mutual funds, ETFs. There are plenty of ways to invest with low fees and low risk. And here's the thing. The earlier you start, the more you'll benefit from compound interest. In fact, even small investments now could turn into hundreds of thousands in the future. Stay tuned, because in just a minute, I'm going to show you the exact tools I personally use to make my investments grow. And trust me, it's easier than you think. The resolution. Now let's talk about building your income. If you're just relying on your 9-to-5 salary to build wealth, you're leaving money on the table. You need to create multiple income streams. Let's break this down. Side hustles, freelance work, or maybe even starting your own business. Whatever you're good at, there's a way to monetize it. If you're a writer, a designer, a photographer, there's an online market for everything. In fact, the gig economy is booming right now. And that extra income, that's your rocket fuel for building wealth. The goal isn't to work harder, it's to work smarter. But here's the secret. As you earn more, don't spend more. Instead, reinvest that income into your future. Whether it's more savings or higher value investments, this is how you scale your wealth. Think of it this way. Every extra dollar you earn is like adding another brick to the foundation of your financial future. Now, don't go buying a Lamborghini with that first big paycheck, okay? The final push. The final piece of the puzzle, mindset. Your mindset determines how far you'll go. Believe that wealth building is possible. No one gets rich by accident. It requires vision, hard work, and sacrifice. And yes, there will be challenges along the way, but if you stay focused, you will get there. I promise you that. So here's your challenge for the next 30 days. Implement at least one of these strategies. Start automating your savings, pick up a side hustle, or make your first investment. Track your progress, and in just a month, you'll already see a difference. Ready to build wealth from scratch in your 20s? Then get started today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more wealth building tips. Leave a comment telling me which strategy you'll tackle first. Let's make this journey together. See you in the next video.